guess it's alright. These things happen, and I don't care. I'm too distracted, and the days are too long.
I'm sure every other car guy feels this way, but sometimes when there's just nothing to do, of course I have things to do, but when I feel like procrastinating, I tend to just get in the car and just start driving. But a lot of the time that I go for these drives, I always end up at a boba shop. I don't know, it's just the universal thing to do when you go out for a drive, I guess. So that's where I'm heading right now. So I guess I'll see you there.
You said you'd never break a promise, but this ain't what I wanted. I'm just being honest. You're leaving in the dark, then come back with a spark, acting like it's okay somehow. It's tearing me apart. You say you'll treat the sky.
Yeah, as you could tell, the sun goes down fast here. I do have to thank Matt from Society and make a visit because I promise you won't regret it. He actually drives this clean WRX next to me. Can't even see it. Okay, that didn't really help at all. If it was daytime, it would help a lot more. But he is one of the Modism boys. So Matt, thank you. But craving is now satisfied. The strawberry matcha absolutely hits, and it is my go-to drink. Alright, thank you, sir. Have a good night. Have a good one, man. Nice. Yeah. Thank you. I've been getting these for like years now. They did change the packaging, which kind of makes me sad. And it feels like there's so little in here now. But I am on the way now to meet up with the homies because we are shooting something for my homies brand.
So the girl that you done heard out of man, so the one that broke it off, I don't know why you upset. She said if there was a chance for us, it's never again. Oh well, I guess it was meant to be. I guess it's alright. These things happen.
We pulled up to the shoot and
That shit's fucking wet, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
look at this guy feeling himself.
I really like the black. Damn, that shit got dirty in like a day.
Bye, Chris. I miss you. Honestly, something that I find that we do really often is just going out to shoot. So I actually ended up finishing my dibs literally on the way here. It was like a 15-minute drive. I still downed it while driving. So I don't think I actually talked about why I started YouTube. This is gonna be the typical why I started YouTube talk in my first YouTube video. And as played out as it is, it's just something that you always feel like you gotta get off your mind. So let's talk about it. Like every single other person ever, I've always thought about it. I've always wanted to make a YouTube. At some point, everyone wanted to do the same thing that their favorite person on the internet was doing. But I always had in the back of my mind, why would anyone ever watch a video I make? What am I trying to get out of this? Years went by and I never did anything about it. I attempted to make vlogs on TikTok. And if you go to my TikTok and you go back damn near 2 years ago, you'll find these slow iPhone videos that I was making, basically recapping my day, where I was going. But I got a taste for it and I fell in love with doing that. As corny as it was, just pulling out my phone, pressing record and doing this, I one, made nothing from it, but had so much fun doing it. But two, I have all these videos to look back on from 2 years ago. Fast forward a couple months, I decided to get a little bit more serious about it. I invested in a camera. I spent $150 on a Canon Rebel T3i, and that's where I learned how to use a camera. I learned how to use focus, foreground. I even learned resolutions, frame rates. It made me realize I like making videos of my life. And yes, there's people that think that's corny. I brought my camera around with me everywhere, and I honestly feel sorry for the people that I was with, walking around with this guy carrying a freaking film crew in his arms, and I just got comfortable carrying a camera with me and documenting everything. And I'm sorry this lighting is terrible, by the way. It's currently July 2024. I've been making short form content for almost 2 years now. I've grown as a person, as a creator, and grew this hobby, the most expensive hobby ever, and now I have a YouTube channel. I just grew out of just making short videos. I put so much effort into one TikTok for it to be about 15 seconds. But now I'm at a point where I want to actually create stories. And overall, to give my future self more thorough stories for me to look back on. It all ties back to how I just want to look back at something in the future. And here we are now. I've always been too scared to get this started. But with the right people giving you the right mindset, it pushed me to make one. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I didn't mean to get all sappy, my bad. I'm kind of just in an empty parking lot right now talking to a camera. So I guess the message for my first video is to just cut the excuses, the fears out, and just send it. Step out of your comfort zone, because I'm not comfortable right now. Again, empty parking lot, and it's cold. And find yourself around the right people, the people who will motivate you. I think that's basically what I wanted to get off my mind. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I'm just excited to get this started. Let's